Valentine's is our single biggest day of the year, is the day before Valentine's. Right after Christmas, we start making the hearts.
How many of these hearts are going to get made and consumed for Valentine's?
Hundreds of thousands.
Hundreds of thousands.
This is the only factory they're made in. These are new this year. Dark chocolate peanut butter heart. The hearts are probably the most difficult to pack because of the shape, just like a puzzle. What do you think?
Love is complicated, but if there's one thing we can all agree we love, it's chocolate. In fact, there's a lot of love that goes into this chocolate, and it's happening right on the other side of that wall.
So this is milk chocolate, 50,000 pounds of milk chocolate.
Am I smelling what's coming out right now?
Yeah, you can smell the chocolate. We have a tanker truck that delivers chocolate.
It looks like an oil tanker, but it's really a chocolate tanker.
Really a chocolate.
Can I hijack it?
These pipes all have chocolate in them.
So if I punched a hole here, I could just start drinking.
You'd have chocolate coming out. The chocolate comes from Guitar, that's our supplier, and they're in Burlingame, about 7 miles away.
So it's local all the way?
Local. Our nut meats come from California. The sugar we're getting here, corn syrup, comes from Stockton.
I'm tasting the Bay Area when I taste it.
There you go. We're about to go to the Bonbon Room, and this goes back to the days of 1920s when we were originally hand dipping our candies, rolling them by hand and hand dipping. We have an orange bonbon. Over here is a maple bonbon. The pink one is coconut, caramel, and apricot bonbon. These are hand dipped and have a special mark on top. The pink one has an S for C's. This is really an art form. And this is how we used to make all our candies. They were hand rolled.
It's tougher than it looks.
You want to try your hand at it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, right on.
Put it there,
Okay, put it in there,
and then
sink it. You make it look so easy. And then you detach it and swirl it around a little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, like that, okay.
Okay.
And then I flip it over. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. This is the most ugly bonbon ever. Drop it in, sink it, retrieve it. Oh, jeez. This takes talent. I am not cut out for this factory.
Sorry. This will be your last day. Try again.
Okay. All right, one more time. Third time's the charm.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Did I do it?
Much better.
Oh, it looks so much better. This is way harder than it looks.
This is the enrobing room.
The enrobing room.
So think of a bathrobe you enrobe yourself in.
Right.
Well, we enrobe our candy centers in chocolate. We have round shapes and rectangle shapes, and today we're doing heart shapes for Valentine's. The candy goes in the top, and out comes the heart.
What is that material? It looks doughy and delicious.
It's Bordeaux, which is a brown sugar confection that is very good. So as these are traveling down the conveyor belt, they go through what we call a skinning tunnel. We're conditioning the cream to get it ready for the bottom. So these are getting cooled. And right here is the chocolate is going on to the bottom of the heart.
Oh, nice.
So this is a chocolate reservoir, and as the candy travels over, it picks up the chocolate.
So the bottom is done separately from the rest.
This is milk chocolate. Over here we have dark chocolate, and these are new this year.
Oh,
this is a
they're lit.
dark chocolate peanut butter heart. The peanut butter is the center.
Oh, nice. So that is like pure peanut butter I'm looking at right now.
Pure peanut butter.
And when it comes out the other end, it's going to be encased in chocolate.
Encased in a delicious dark chocolate.
Outstanding.
We're going to go through a pre-coater. So this is a thin coating of chocolate to fill all the nooks and crannies.
The little air bubbles in the peanut butter
All
bath.
get filled with the chocolate. And you can see we have a whole curtain here.
Oh, wow. So that's like passing through a sheet of molten chocolate.
Right, filling all the imperfections.
I see they go over a little bump there.
Right, so that's another bottom.
Oh.
So that's the second bottom.
Wow, okay.
So we put it in layers. So we're blowing off the excess chocolate.
Oh, there's like a blow dryer there?
Yeah.
Huh.
And this right here, this is called a licking roller.
A licking roller?
A licking roller.
Can I just lick one too?
It's just getting another little extra bit of chocolate on the bottom to make sure it's coated properly. This gives it its structure. So this is the final step where we put the final coat of chocolate. You can see how Nice and smooth and shiny that is.
It's bumping them around.
Yeah, that's a shaker. So what the shaker does, it helps the chocolate to flow down the sides so you have a nice smooth side. Otherwise you'll have ripples in it.
Are they still wet at this
So
point?
they're still wet.
And then do they have to go through a dryer? Or
So they go through a cooling tunnel.
Okay.
It goes in at room temperature, then it drops down to colder, and then comes out at room temperature again.
So you want to very gradually cool it a little and then warm it back up.
That's right, very gradual step. Now it'll give you the snap and the shine.
The snap and the shine. You got to have both.
Right here, you can see them decorating.
Oh, they decorate it right here on the line?
Hand decorated.
Oh, wow.
So they're placing the decorations on.
These are little hearts that go on top of the big hearts.
Right,
The chocolate doesn't even stop moving. They're decorating them as it moves.
as it moves. You can see how long everything is, right?
Yeah.
You started way down there.
You could play football in this space if there weren't so many machines.
Right. This is where we pack the candy. They're funneling through this conveyor, and then they go on to a cardboard sheet. And the
Okay.
only purpose of this is to be able to pick the candy up off the belt and put it in the box. Remember the I Love Lucy episode? She was trying to pick up each piece of candy.
So the cardboard sheet is to prevent the I Love Lucy catastrophe.
That's right.
Okay. How many candies are getting packed an hour here?
Tens of thousands.
Tens of thousands. If I were to eat all of that candy, how fast would I get a stomachache?
Would you like to try one?
This is fresh off the line.
Fresh off the line.
Ooh. Nice. Perfect texture. It's got the shine, and let's see if it has the snap.
Let's see. A 10 out of 10, huh?
Really good. I might be here a while. This is good.